welcome back to Midwest Access, and I am so excited to have here today Katie from Colette and our very own Brock Bergey. Yes, so exciting. We've got another Colette trip coming up, and I tell you what, now that I got to go to Alaska, there's nothing that beats traveling with Colette. Yeah, it's awesome. So, yes.
We make it relatively easy, right? Pack your bags and show up. That's really, Brock, that's the hardest thing you'll have to do. What to pack, what to bring.
Exactly. And you know, there's always shopping, so you can always fill your bags full of new things too if you didn't pack something. So tell us about this trip. Where are you guys going this time?
So this is our Islands of New England, and we're headed to this region in August of 2026. It's going to be incredible. Not only do you get to visit Providence, the creative capital of the world, you will get to hear about the art and culture of a really cool city like Providence, but then we're going to head to Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket and really take in a true gem as we stay right there on the Cape.
Absolutely. Okay, Brock, I heard you talking earlier, so I think I know the answer to this question, but what are you looking forward to most on this trip?
Yeah, so I was mentioning how I really enjoy history.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So this is a part of the country that I haven't explored fully. I've been to Rhode Island before, but to do the shore and the islands like this is something that's going to be a remarkable adventure. And one thing that we really appreciate here at KTTC is the ability, as you know, to connect with people in our community.
Yes.
And have travel partners and share stories and get to know one another and create those memories. And as you said, right, it's all taken care of for you. And what better way to live up for some folks, you know, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Absolutely, yeah. No matter what, really, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because those same people, you'll never do that same trip again.
Right.
Yeah, like you said, it's an amazing thing to get to connect with people, and then people that are from this area and might know you from watching you on the news and would like to do this trip with you. So you guys have an informational meeting coming up where you can meet Katie, meet Brock, hear all about the trip.
All about the trip. We're going to talk about visiting the Breakers Mansion, where you get to learn more about that history and kind of the summer getaway of the Vanderbilt family. You're going to see a lobster, a fisherman kind of pull the lobster trap from the water. You're going to have a lobster feast. I mean, all of this and more with your viewers. How fun will that be?
Yeah, so many of the meals are included too, which is really nice. It's kind of like just that whole package ready for you.
Yeah, and there's some wonderful cities along the way where you'll get to do a little bit of shopping.
Yes.
You know, the wicker baskets are big on Nantucket. You're going to get to see the widow's walks and the gingerbread style homes. It's a really unique opportunity to see the local culture in this region and to have fresh seafood and make new friends.
Yeah, I love it. I just can't say enough how well Colette does. So, you know, if there are any issues or problems on the trip, I mean, Colette has got you, you know, and that's what I loved. It was just like, yep, I got this number and someone answers it and I've got my travel person with me and you just don't have to worry about a thing.
Yeah, and let's talk about your tour manager. Brock doesn't know this yet, but the beauty of having a tour manager provided by Colette, it's a walking dictionary. They know the area in and out. They're going to share more of the historical references and just the culture of the region, and they'll point you in the right direction during free time. So there's never a lack in things to do or where to be and what to do. That
was one thing I didn't realize, is that those tour guides would be so well versed in the place that we're going, and so they're telling you all this history the whole time, and it's just it's such a treat. I'm really excited to see everything. That hopefully you'll bring us back a little video and tell us about the trip when you come.
Well, I've been keeping notes from my colleagues, such as yourself, about how you're documenting and trying to keep people up to date. So definitely look forward to that. And, you know, you look at the brochure and the pictures on that brochure, and we see this part of the country featured in a lot of TV shows and in the movies, right? And so being able to experience firsthand, wow.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I personally read a lot of romance novels, and they're set in Nantucket, in Martha's Vineyard. And for those of you that love the beach, you'll have an option to just hang back and enjoy our waterfront hotel property. So whether you're hanging at the pool or at the beach, you know, it'll be August and beautiful on the Cape. So don't miss this opportunity to join Brock, KTTC, and Colette for our Islands of New England.
Absolutely. There are only so many spaces, so you are going to want to make sure that you get signed up and hear about it if you haven't already at that informational meeting. So thank you both so much for taking the time to share with everyone about this amazing trip.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more Midwest Access in just a few minutes.